Packing for a mountain day in the UK. Hi, my name is Ben. I'm a UK based mountain leader and welcome to Summit and Beyond. Today I'm going to go through how I pack for a mountain day in the UK. If you're coming on one of my guided walks or guided challenges, this is how you want to pack, and then I will show you some extra little bits that I bring along as a leader so that you know what's in my pack, the little extra bits, and you know where they are. My pack is this. It's an Osprey Exos. It's very light. I spent quite a bit of money on this. You really don't need to spend a lot of money. You can get a nice budget pack that'll do the same job. It's all about how you waterproof your equipment. Inside that Exos, I put one of these. That's just a rubble sack. It cost me about £1 from the local yard, and it's fine, it's waterproof. What goes inside the waterproof sack? I've got a synthetic down jacket here. You could swap this up for a fleece, but just something that you can put on underneath a waterproof jacket that is going to insulate you and keep you warm. The base layer, I'm probably not going to wear this, but again, it's just if I needed to stop for quite a while in an emergency situation, I would put this on over what I'm wearing, and it would just give me that extra layer. Then imagine my down jacket's on top of that, then a windproof, then a waterproof. I like that my body heat's not going to get out, which means I'm going to be really warm. A woolly hat. It's British summertime. Now, it could be like 25 degrees out on the hill. It could feel really warm and sweaty. If you end up having to sit there for a couple of hours at 25 degrees, your body temperature runs at quite a lot warmer than that. So eventually you do get cold. So having a hat to put on is essential. That is about it for what's going inside that waterproof bag. Screw the top up and then I'm going to shove it down. Got a pair of gloves. These are very thin and they are literally just if I'm getting cold and wet. I'm just going to put these on. I get cold fingers and it just helps me to keep the feeling in my fingers. They're just going to go in the side pouch of the pack. Windproof jacket made by Patagonia. I've done a little review on that. You can go and click on the link up here and watch it if you want. This is probably my most used piece of kit. It's very versatile. It's not waterproof, it's just a windbreaker. You'll see me put this on if it's windy and there's like a chill in the air, but the sun's out, and I start to get a little bit cold. I won't bother with a down jacket or a base layer or even my waterproof. I'll just put this on, and it's not waterproof, but it stops the wind and it traps my body heat enough to keep me warm. That, I'll just pop that with my gloves in the side pouch, in the rocket pouch of my bag. Waterproof bottoms. These are just standard Berghaus waterproof bottoms. They have a zip and press studs so the leg opens up, so I don't have to take my shoes off to put these on. It creates an extra barrier, an extra layer over my legs, which is going to prevent me from getting too cold. Now, these are going to go in the front of my bag. So in this pouch here, in the front. If you don't have these rocket pouches in this front pouch, don't worry about it. You can just put them in the top of your pack on top of your waterproof sack. If you do have those though, put your waterproofs on the outside. They're waterproof and they're going to get wet. You're only going to put them on if they're going to get wet. And to be honest with you, they're not going to keep you dry because you're going to be sweating. It's summertime. So all it is it's just another protective layer. Waterproof for the top. This is quite a heavy, durable jacket. I would recommend getting a good waterproof. Although it is British summertime, the low pressure and the warm air is just creates a lot of rain and a lot of moisture. So a good waterproof is essential. If you're on one of the bigger challenges, maybe a running waterproof would be fine. Just make sure you've got plenty of layers underneath that. My waterproofs are in the front there. My gloves and my windbreaker are here. Water. I'm going to be packing 2 of these. That's a litre. As you can see, they're soft, so they pack down to nothing. I'm going to put these 2 in my rocket pouch at the side, so that they are now in this side here. And then I have this. What you want to be doing the night before is you want to be drinking plenty of water. You want to turn up hydrated. Have at least a pint in the morning, and bring a litre with you, or a litre and a half if you can, to even the weight out a little bit. I'm going to pop that in the other side of the pack with my gloves and my windbreaker. What I'm wearing on my person, I won't be wearing this. The reason I won't be wearing this is because it's cotton, and cotton is rotten. Once cotton gets wet, it stays wet, but it makes you feel cold. So no jeans, no cotton t-shirts, please. If it gets wet, it's going to make your life very, very miserable. However, t-shirts like this are ideal. This is like a Berghaus technical t-shirt. It's made out of 100% polyester, and it is like it can get completely soaking wet, and then literally it stops raining, and within 5 minutes it's dry. Your body heat dries it. On my bottoms, I'm wearing my SF Boot Camp running shorts, long running shorts. And then I haven't got them with me, but I'll also be packing some running tights. Alternatively, you can wear trousers, like long trousers. I do have trousers that can be unzipped and made into shorts. However, I prefer in summertime to just wear short and be packing some tights. And then if I get too cold, I can take my shorts off and put my tights on. However, when I do that, you want to turn around, because I don't wear any boxer shorts when I'm out hiking. I don't wear boxer shorts because I just find it comfier without. If you are going to be wearing underwear, don't wear cotton. It's just going to cause more problems than it's worth. You're going to get chafing. Once the cotton gets wet down there, it stays wet and it causes all kinds of sores and horrible stuff. You can get like the running tights. You can get those in shorts versions, wear them instead. Yeah, that answers that question. I have Injinji socks, the toe socks. Personally, I find these the best. Another good make is Bridgedale. Just some good, durable walking socks. It's summer, so try and steer clear from big, thick, heavy socks. We're only out for the day. Your feet will probably get wet, and if they don't get wet, they're going to sweat. This is what I'm wearing. Toe socks. They come up to my ankle. That's all I need. Footwear. This is what I wear. Innovate X Talons. They've got good grips on the bottom and they're super light. Now, I do a lot of running in the fells. These are ideal. I'm used to hiking in these and running in these. As you can see, there's no ankle support. If you need ankle support, wear boots. When you're buying the boot, you want it to sort of be as close to the trainers as you can get, but with the ankle support. They're not like your normal leather boot, which is solid. They've got some play in the sole. That's what you want to be looking for. Something that's got the support here on the ankle, but that's not restricting the foot to the point where your toes can't move and there's no movement for the actual arch of your foot. Shades. These are just cheap polarized shades. Okay, so some of the other equipment, other than clothing and water, head torch. If you don't have a head torch, bring some kind of torch that you can use. That's just in case it gets dark and we're still walking off the mountain. I will be packing 2 of these, so I've got a spare if anybody needs one. However, if you all just randomly forget to bring your head torch, I won't have enough, so please bring a head torch. Phone. Phones are essential on aeroplane mode. It's cool if you want to take pictures with your phone, just keep it on aeroplane mode. For safety reasons, they can get us out of a horrible situation. So if everybody's got a phone, bring it, keep it on aeroplane mode and use it for taking pictures, and just stash it in when you have like a little waterproof bag, stash it in that and pop it in a pocket. Map. I'm going to be packing a map. I know the route very well. However, I'm still going to bring a map just in case I need it for navigation purposes. It will slide in here like that, so it'll be in there, out of the way. I'm hoping not to be using it. And the head torch will just slip in here as well. Compass, I will be using this if we can't see. This will be on me. I will keep it close to me. This is a new compass because I always seem to break my compass. There will be extra bits on this, like some pacing beads and a little timing card. Inside the pack, I'll also have a first aid kit which looks like this. It's a very simple first aid kit. I'm not carrying anything dramatic with me because nothing dramatic is going to happen, and if it does, then we will be relying on mountain rescue, which I will brief you on the morning of how to phone them, how it works, but we won't be needing them. If anybody gets caught short, there is some spare toilet roll and some hand gel. I would suggest bringing your own toilet roll and hand. This is a shelter. You can fit, it's a 2-man shelter, but you can fit like 3 adults in it. The plan would be, if somebody gets injured, we'd probably leave a couple of people with those. We'll get the rest of the group off the hill and get help. Don't be alarmed, we won't be using this. I have no intention of using this. I just pack it in case, you never know, somebody can freak out on the hill and need confidence, and this is all it is, a confidence rope. Poles, these are essential. Look after your knees and your hips. A watch, keep this watch just in case I need it for navigation and just to keep an eye on the time, but I also have a phone. And a buff. I will be wearing this throughout the day. It will just be sitting on my head and it'll keep my head nice and warm. It'll also stop the sweat from going into my eyes. It's also UV protected as well. If it is going to be a sunny day, which I will generally make sure that I update you on that, what the weather's going to be like before we head out there. Sun cream is essential, so make sure you've got some sun cream and you're packing some with you. Apart from that, guys, there is only really food to consider. You want to pack in the calories, so having stuff like dark chocolate. If you're a meat eater, things like wraps with chorizo, cheese, find a vegetarian alternative. Just something that packs in the calories to give you the energy. You need to stay hydrated and don't drink alcohol the night before. I know I've probably not covered every single little thing, so please ask questions and I will do my very best to give you a thorough answer. I hope this has helped, and yeah, go watch some more of my videos. You might like them. There's quite a few with routes on and things like that. Don't forget to subscribe and go and watch either this video or this video. Other than that, hit the thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video in a bit.